Good evening, sir. In this video, I'll be sharing about the Philippine President from President Ramon Magsaysay to President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. and their accomplishment by Quezon Samiti. Let's look back at their leadership and accomplishments that shape our nation. President Ramon Magsaysay, who served from 1953 to 1957, was known as a leader who truly cared for the poor and ordinary people. He promoted honesty and good governance and worked to make the government closer to the citizens. Magsaysay helped farmers and supported rural communities to improve their living conditions. He also fought against corruption and the Hukbalahap rebellion to keep peace in the country. Because of his simple lifestyle and genuine service, he became one of the most loved presidents in Philippine history. President Carlos P. Garcia is remembered for his Filipino First policy, which aimed to give importance to Filipino workers and local businesses. He wanted the people to buy and support products made in the Philippines. Garcia also promoted honesty and discipline in the government. His programs focused on saving money and helping the country become more independent. Through his leadership, he encouraged Filipinos to be proud of their own economy and culture. President Diosdado Macapagal was known as the poor boy from Lubao because he came from a humble background but worked hard to succeed. He changed the celebration of Independence Day from July 4 to June 12 to honor the country's real freedom from Spain. Macapagal also worked to help poor farmers by introducing land reform programs. He made changes in trade laws to improve the economy and create better opportunities for the people. His leadership showed his dedication to equality and national pride. President Ferdinand Marcos Sr. is remembered for building many roads, bridges, hospitals, and schools that improved the country's infrastructure. He focused on developing the economy and modernizing the Philippines. However, his role became controversial when he declared martial law in 1972, which limited people's rights and freedom. His leadership lasted for 20 years, making him the longest-serving president in the Philippine history. Despite the issues, his time in office left a big mark on the nation's history. President Corazon Aquino was the first woman to become president of the Philippines. She took office after the dictatorship and worked to bring back democracy to the country. Her administration focused on restoring freedom, government institutions, and promoting peace. She became a symbol of courage, hope, and unity for Filipinos. Her leadership inspired many to believe in democracy and fight for justice. President Fidel V. Ramos is known for bringing peace, stability, and progress to the Philippines. He worked hard to unite the people after years of political conflict and help improve the country's economy. Ramos also promoted peace talks with rebel groups to maintain national unity. His time as president was remembered for growth, discipline, and development in the country. President Joseph Estrada, known as Irap para sa mahirap. He focused on helping the poor and boosting the agriculture sector. His administration aimed to by supporting farmers and improving rural livelihoods. However, his presidency faced challenges due to corruption allegations, which eventually led to his impeachment and removal from office through the EDSA People Power movement in 2001. Despite his short term, Estrada remained popular among the masses for his image as a leader who cared for the common people. President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo focused on strengthening the economy through fiscal reforms and infrastructure development. She launched programs to improve education, healthcare, and reduce poverty among Filipinos. Despite facing controversies and corruption allegations, her administration maintained economic growth and stability. Her presidency is remembered for modernizing the country and promoting long-term progress. President Benigno Noynoy Aquino III emphasized good governance, transparency, and anti-corruption efforts during his term. Guided by his principle of the ang matuwid or straight path, he aimed to restore integrity and trust in government institutions. During his term, the Philippine economy grew steadily and gained international recognition. His presidency is remembered for strengthening public confidence and promoting national progress. President Rodrigo Duterte became known for his firm campaign against illegal drugs and criminality. His administration launched the Build program to improve roads, bridges, airports, and other infrastructure. He He focused on promoting discipline, order, and efficient public service. Despite facing criticism for human rights concerns, his leadership brought significant development across the nation. Overall, his presidency is remembered for strong governance and major infrastructure achievements. President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. centers his leadership on unity and economic recovery, especially following the challenges brought by the COVID-19 pandemic. His administration focuses on improving agriculture, ensuring food security, and promoting renewable energy to make sure the country more sustainable. President Bongbong Marcos continues the major infrastructure initiatives started by previous administrations to boost connectivity and economic growth. He envisions a modern and self-reliant Philippines, aiming for long-term national progress and stability. Each president has contributed in different ways to our country's growth. Their leadership, challenges, and accomplishments have shaped the Philippines we know today. Let's continue to learn from history as we build a better future for our nation. That's all. Thank you.